Well, there's no doubt that this is a game which holds a special place in the minds of the footballing folk in this part of the world. Expectations rising, evidently the crowd hoping to be treated to a special contest. It is the perfect backdrop for the players to walk out to. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
Oh, shooting chance! First effort on goal.
Musiala reacted so well to bring that ball under control. Looked easy too.
And we have our very first corner. Koundé gets it away. Julie. He's in! Shot a goal! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? And that was very necessary. The unmistakable Daniel van Buyten.
One of those players that's been there, done it, got the t-shirt.
And perhaps that's his greatest strength, Jim, his experience.
Certainly one of them, Peter, although for me his all-round game is what impressed most. He's a credible goal threat too, both inside the box and from range.
Oh, he's got one mighty shot on him. I think it's true to say he once burst a ball while taking a free kick.
I can actually imagine that.
And once more he proves rigid and robust. And here's Musiala. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Julie, he has found the way through. Decent hit! O'Malley getting this one clear. Musiala. Some really good ball movement.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
McAllister puts his foot on the gas. O'Malley. It'll be a throw-in. Up for a header! No, he couldn't get the direction he needed.
Look, the defending wasn't too clever on that last chance. The cross had to be denied.
Julie. Koundé attempts a clearance. Corner number 2 then. Upamecano with the clearance. And now a sudden chance to counter. And it's Ribéry. Oh, that's wonderful alertness. Neither side yet able to force a breakthrough here. Hajradinovic. Julie. Now this could be a chance. But they've got it again. Has a shot! And that has earned a few nods of approval from the bench. So, third corner of the game. Cleared away. Real chance! And he's really put himself on the line here. Liverpool get their fourth corner. And it's been taken short. He's had a hit! And again! Oh, and that is really good tenacity. They're up to 5 corners now. Ruben Neves with the short one. Oh, that was vital. Paris Saint-Germain are looking to go forward now. Great hit! Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
It's easy to say it, but difficult to stop it when runs in behind are being made like that.
Defending of the desperate variety. There's the shot! Paris Saint-Germain have the chance to go the other way. Oh, perfectly measured that. Donnarumma gets it clear. McAllister still waiting for the game's first breakthrough goal. McAllister. Ruben Neves to McAllister. Oh, important interception. That's a lovely, neat pass.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Musiala. Hakimi. That's headed upfield. He's found a way through. It's a good run down the right.
Il y aura 2 minutes de temps additionnel.
And it's Ruben Neves. And it's Ruben Neves. Van Bouten. Oh, that's a fine interception. Goretzka. There's the whistle for half-time. But it has been a half largely of could-haves and should-haves. Perhaps the more impatient amongst the supporters will feel they're overdue a goal, but it's certainly not for the want of trying, so nothing to show as yet. At the break, it's 0-0. And we are up to the break.
What an end to the half, Peter. A lot of the best action of the half coming at the very end, and I get the feeling the second half may well start in similar fashion, as we'd love to see this momentum maintained, so I'm looking forward to what's to come.
Interesting half, just missing goals, so don't be surprised if the second half brings a change to the scoreline at the break, 0-0. Hostilities have resumed at the start of the second half.
Well, both sides are eager to get going. Here's hoping that it's a good sign. Things are about to change. We need a little more life in this.
He's gone down, but the referee just tells him to get back up again. Dealt with nicely by the defence. Musiala. Oh, this looks sharp. Rafinha. McAllister gets across and deals with it. He knew what was coming. That's a yellow card. And if you did take an extended half-time break, you'll be relieved to hear that you have missed nothing. Upamecano
Have beautifully policed that midfield. The opposition have been handcuffed.
out to the left it goes. Gets his pass away. Oh, he's just misjudged that one. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Liverpool can now introduce the first of their substitutes.
Yeah, they're looking for some imagination, and his job's going to be to add that element of craft and guile. The man pulling the strings.
And he's been shifted off it. And it's Goretzka. Goretzka is alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. McAllister. Well into the second half, and still there's nothing between. He's having a go! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
McAllister. Oh, that's clever. Out of play for a goal kick. Liverpool perhaps wondering what the best time is for their next substitution. Can he get away here? No, that was never going to make it. Koundé. Oh, and they're quick to press here, right on top of them. To Musiala. That's good vision. Chance! McAllister has another go! Oh, taken with style! And late in the day, a telling moment.
Look, before we can even delve into the detail, the significance of taking the lead should be our initial reflection, and that's priceless. Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
So the first goal of the game.
Well, when the going gets tough, etc., they can still turn this round, I think. Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Some resolute defending there. Oh, lovely bit of skill. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. McAllister. Can he finish? And yes, it's there! A two-goal lead, and they're firmly in control. Oh, whose goal is that? Big deflection. That's one for the dubious goals panel. Things starting to look very comfortable.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable.
Lo Celso! Oh, should have put that away.
Well, I think it's great. He's showing plenty of fight here. You want that to spread throughout the team now.
And now they can spring out of defence. Cambiasso looking to penetrate opposition lines. Leading by 2 and the finishing line in sight. Looking for the runner. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Lo Celso. McAllister.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive? That's just playing it safe and simple. If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
And it's Ribéry. Now it's McAllister.
Il y aura 4 minutes de temps
It's
additionnel.
played into space. Or played right into his path. Donnarumma gets it away. 4 extra minutes added on. Good ball over the top. Referee's had a good look and given a corner. There's a player in need of attention here.
Yeah, his pain is now pretty obvious, Peter. He's not the type who pulls up unless something's hurting.
But it appears he's going to be okay, at least for now. And the referee brings it to a close. Perhaps not quite utopia, not what was entirely desired, but most importantly, they have the result that was of paramount.
La alineación del Barcelona será
Well, they say football's only a game, but you should try telling this lot. Without a doubt, it is the week's most eagerly awaited contest, a sporting event which has magnificent scenery as its backdrop. It is tribal, and it has aroused the most primal of instincts in so many of us, and we are glad to have you alongside us for it. Well, there's a real familiarity about these scenes here, the followers of one of the most formidable teams in the history of football, ensuring that, yet again, this will be an occasion for the game's ultimate glitterati. And already we're underway here. McAllister. And here's Kane. Well, at 6'6", and with that sort of... Kane! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? McAllister. And Kubo. Now it's Mbappe. Oh, strongly challenged there.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
Keeper has taken decisive action. They're urging him to shoot. And again, he's sorted that out terrifically. And it's Ruben Neves. And he's made sure that's not getting through. Foden. And they've got rid. Anything noteworthy in the early part of the match, Jim?
Well, neither side has really grabbed the initiative, I would say. Both must have come in with a view of not making any early mistakes. So we're seeing some conservatism here.
Van Bouten gets his final warning.
Yeah, and he has to change his ways, or this referee could soon change his status.
Musiala absolutely focused then on the defensive side of his game.
Well, it's not a surprise to see that these days, all part of a forward's duties.
It's Kane! And he's done it! How do you look back on that goal?
I love the technique in that finish. There was a concentration to keep it down.
Liverpool have taken the lead.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
Kane. Oh, great defending. That needed doing. Over to the left. Ribery. Aimed beyond the defence. Julie! Alexander-Arnold gets it away.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up. Barcelona clearly are trying to establish themselves as a team that likes to retain the ball, Peter.
And it's a good watch, Jim, isn't it?
Well, it is, and it's always a pleasure for me to see a team move the ball in silky fashion like this. But you know what's coming next, Peter. It has to be with a mean cutting edge.
And that has earned a reprieve for the time being. That's good running with the ball. Oh, well played. He's taken that really cleanly. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Julie touches it back.
Just too much pressure. Had to go that way.
It's Kane! And for a moment, time stood still. Julie, shot. There's the shot! Caicedo. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. 1-0 the score. Oh, that is a great chance! He has done it! And this is getting better and better.
Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
Liverpool are doing very nicely, thank you.
Well, now's the time you can afford to be more daring, Peter. It may be tempting to sit on this, but I'd say go and grab a third.
Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Foden. Half-time coming up, and little doubt as to which of the two sides is the happier. Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Julie providing an outlet on that flank. It's a loose touch and the ball is anyone's. Rabiot. Bout of passing here, really easy on the eye. Ah, that's a fine interception. And he's in Musiala! And more and more and more. A quite incredible spell. They are flying.
Barcelona really were asking for trouble there by failing to cope with a formidable press.
A case now of complete control.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up.
And we've reached half-time. So you hear the chants of easy, easy, and those are entirely justified. 3-0 after 45 minutes, and it is hard to believe that there won't be more after the break.
Peter, do I really need to say anything, or can I simply refer you to the scoreline?
Liverpool have established themselves in a position of absolute supremacy. An action-packed 45 minutes, and they have raced into a 3-goal lead. Can he finish? Well, that is remarkable.
Barcelona just served up a reminder of how good they can be on the break. Their method is clear.
And it's Ribery. Barcelona have got it back and they'll have another go. And here's Ribery. Great work on the overlap. Ruben Neves. McAllister running with the ball. Neatly clipped into space. And the finish! Oh, that is asking for trouble. Hits one! And that's off target. It's Kane! It's in! And look at his joy! Is this not why we love the game? Well, there was to be no other outcome. Clinical. Just clinical. What a game this is turning out to be for him.
Oh, this has been an immense contribution from one player. He's been just about unplayable. The irresistible force today.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here.
Incentive set and incentive met. Now they've got to take it on another level.
Oh, he's got a sight of goal. Header! And he hits the net. How many? Just how many? The gulf in class is vast.
Yeah, it has become ugly for one, but the other is still delivering beauty.
As if 3 weren't enough. This is nigh on utopian. Liverpool are having a ball here.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
Does well to stand firm and defend it. And he's straight offside. Time then for the first substitution of the game.
Yeah, I just think that's really good management, introducing one of his younger players when the pressure's totally off, just allowing him some valuable, easy on-field experience time.
He's coming under serious pressure here.
Yeah, they've set out to man...
Oh, what a mistake! He's just the keeper to beat! He's got the shot away! He's in a great position. Oh, they could be... Can he finish? Oh, almost a sixth!
Well, he did get himself into a good position, something for him to cling to.
So time for change, and this one has been on the cards for a little while.
Well, it's an interesting move, this, Peter. It just gives opposition defences a very different challenge.
And he's managed to get rid. Wriggles his way through. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Could be danger here. He's through and all a real chance! Oh, and one more try! Now, who's going to be first to this? And he's had a shot! It's loose and there's a race for the ball. Caicedo. Liverpool still have the cards to affect this game.
Barcelona are stuck in Central Station, and they might find a fast track out wide if they'd care to look.
Nothing wrong with that tackle, ball won cleanly. Bastoni gets across to intercept that. And here's Rabiot.
I wouldn't fancy playing up front in these circumstances, to be honest. There's absolutely no supply.
There were better options before the ball was lost. Easy to say from up here, I know. Now it's Mbappe, and the flag has stayed. There's the hit! It's a goal! A moment that needed composure, and he had plenty of it.
Well, he's a defender's nightmare. You try to send him one way, and he just slips the other.
They're still trying to make a game of this. Messi, it's loose here, and they'll want to reclaim it. And here's Messi. Messi will not want to lose out here, not again. He gets big! Cambiasso. And it's Ruben Neves. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Not the most accurate pass. McAllister. Ribéry. Cambiasso. Cambiasso. There he goes, motoring forward. Valverde. Bastoni. And it's Van Dijk. And Caicedo. Valverde. And that will be the final act. Ah, this is a side which is purring, picture perfect. To win they will relish having pulverised. Well, hello and welcome one and all. It's a pleasure to have you with us. As you can see, we are all set. The game should be a truly entertaining one, whichever side of it you find yourself on. We have a grand mass of noise and colour, and the juices are flowing. Such scenes here, a sea of team colours, songs ringing down from the stands. The tone is set for the 90 minutes ahead. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. The unmistakable Daniel van Bouten.
One of those players that's been there, done it.
Kane! And again! He's scored!
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early.
Not so much sophistication as doggedness and sheer bloody-mindedness.
Yeah, he showed great reactions there. Right place, right time, easy pickings.
So, a breakthrough already. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Julie, and he's lost his man here. Now the finish! Oh, taken with style. They have heard the starter's pistol and come racing out of the blocks. Really tidily gathered and ultimately a more than tidy finish.
Yeah, I really can't say enough as to how good the final ball was. It took the defence out of the equation for that split move.
And the shot! Yes! Hot knife through butter. They have done it again.
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
Liverpool find a position of real strength now.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Tonali. Oh, good ball. And he was quick to react. Fiddles it through. And that could set him on. It's Kane! No, he couldn't get hold of it. Liverpool have scored 2 quick goals here.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
And that is as far as they're going to go. Musiala! Oh, what a climb! He scores! And they're at it again in double quick time. That is a fine goal, really efficiently done.
Yeah, he makes those runs with great stealth and a ghost-like arrival to get his head to the ball.
And he's done it again. He's got his second. It's become a case of men against boys.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
Musiala! Tonali. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Great chance! Sonkrasin. Now then, the ball's come loose. Very nearly half an hour gone here. Julie. He's had a shot! In for the pieces! It's in! A quite incredible spell. They are flying.
Yeah, it has become ugly for one, but the other is still delivering beauty.
Liverpool are at the peak of their powers. As for their opponents, a long way from that.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Oh, that's an own goal!
I've been there myself, and that's the last thing he wanted to happen. I really sympathise.
Fortuitous as it may have been, they all count one. Musiala looks to get on the end of this. Musiala going face-to-face with his great rival. He's got away. Oh, great chance! And that's gone behind for a goal kick. Liverpool looking forward to the break after some very good work in the first 45 minutes. Good spot, he's seen the run. He's shifting through the gears here. Can he finish? Really well taken goal. And this is getting ridiculous, borderline crazy.
Well, I think we've reached the point when even damage limitations is no longer an option.
Oh, that is asking for trouble. And he's in on goal, tries a shot! He has done it! There is a man right at the top of his game, and he just knows it.
Look, all they want to hear right now is the final whistle. They've been humiliated.
And there was his third, and boy, he looks the business, doesn't he just?
Oh, he's been unstoppable in this match. Every single time he's been in possession, he's looked a threat.
There will be 3
Stood up well
minutes
to
added
it there. McAllister. Musiala. Real chance! Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Oh, he's found support out wide.
This is what good chemistry is all about.
Drogba has a goal! A decent effort as the first half draws to a close. Who would have seen this? By any yardstick, it is pretty much ideal for them.
Look, the standout moment of the first half was obviously the own goal, but the current scoreline more than makes up for it.
Liverpool have continued without fuss to do their thing. They have impressed hugely in the first 45 minutes, and this is the very least they deserve for their splendid endeavours. And the finish! It's in! And so clear that one side are so much better. The scoreline entirely justified.
Well, it's a goal fest, and the fact it's so one-sided now is getting scary.
And with that, the hat-trick is complete.
Oh, this has been an immense contribution from one player. He's been just about unplayable. The irresistible force today.
Julie is in a really good position out wide. And the flag has stayed down. He has found a way through. Now it's Kane. Opts to play it back. Ruben Neves! Just eases him off the ball. And it's Drogba.
Such good technique.
Kane.
That dugout has had some relief at least, but now the harder work starts. They've got to push for more.
That could spell trouble. Bit of a communication breakdown there, it seems. Jordi Alba. Oh, this looks sharp. That's good pressure, closed him down quickly.
The attendance for this
Trying
match was
everything to subdue him here.
Yeah, what they've got to realise, Peter, is that they won't get away with excessive force for long, so they're running a fine line now.
Sonkrasin. Tonali. In with the challenge. Ruben Neves. McAllister. Delicate ball, and it needs to be. Oh, shooting chance! Sonkrasin. Tonali. Sonkrasin. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. That's a look and plays it forward. And it's Jordi Alba. Jordi Alba. Julie. Keeper sees it all the way. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Tonali. And it's played forward. Oh, he'd have done well to reach that. Hoisted upfield by the keeper. Well read, nice interception. Half an hour gone in the second half. Tonali, Sonkrasin, Julie. Great work on the overlap. Ndika is there, and he can... Oh, he's been caught on it here! And that should get the job done. Now it's Drogba. And they're not going to make any further progress now.
He was too tightly marked when that came his way. Not really much he could do.
Substitution on the field. Number 4, Chanapep. Coming on the field is number 14, Bruno Fernandes.
He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Great ball, and he's in here. McAllister. Big chance! Now, who's going to be first to this?
Substitution on the field.
And we have our very first corner.
Cabaz, number 41. Coming on the field.
Defending of the desperate variety.
Martinelli.
Quality ball.
Anthony.
And now a sudden chance to counter. Liverpool with another chance from a corner.
A moment to try and place the cherry on the cake.
Cleared without hesitation. McAllister. Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. And it's Ribéry. Drogba. Ruben Neves. Oh, that was vital.
2 added minutes has been
Time
indicated.
added on will be 2 minutes. McAllister. It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. Over to the left. And that has left him in a heap. And that is that. Liverpool can look back on a nigh-on perfect performance here. A super... Liverpool preparing to celebrate. They are potentially 90 minutes away from promotion. They just need a single point. It would be, no question, the biggest point of this campaign. Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Liverpool cannot afford to slip up here. Terrific support, and they're going to need it all. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. Interesting ball. And that's put paid to a promising move. He is through here. Terrific header. Goal!
Well, talk about a real rude awakening. It's almost as if the defence saw nothing coming. They just didn't anticipate, on heels rather than toes.
He knows it's taken a big and very kind deflection, but he is claiming it nonetheless.
Number 9.
Liverpool penetrate first. It is a truly precious lead.
Well, Peter, this now poses the question of stick or twist. Do they immediately go for another one, or sit back and wait patiently for the opportunity to break?
Liverpool leading here thanks to that early goal. 1-0 the score. Neatly clipped into space. Alaba. Hakimi. McAllister. Musiala.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Oh, is it shot at goal? Oh, that was no routine save.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
And that is expertly dealt with. Neymar gets rid without sophistication. And it's Rabiot.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Can he get onto this? Liverpool with another corner. It's their second corner of the game. Ruben Neves goes short. Has a go! He's done very well to get to that.
Hakimi clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
They've played it short. Hakimi. Can he finish? Cleared away. McAllister. Musiala. Musiala unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Messi. Ruben Neves. And it's Rabiot. Neymar. Great ball if he can get there. Balde showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. De Bruyne, Lewandowski, Musiala, Rabiot. He's through here. Well, that's been cut out, well played. De Bruyne, 15 minutes till half-time. Ruben Neves. And there's green grass ahead of him. Chance! And it's in! And this is getting better and better.
The invitation was received with such a clever run, and he had that defence in utter confusion.
2 goals on the day, and he may not yet be done. Liverpool are sitting pretty, 2-0 up.
Yeah, and you have to say that the contrast of moods are very visible now. They really fancy themselves to go and wrap things up.
DiMarco. And it's Lewandowski. That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. Hakimi calmly anticipates. McAllister. Musiala. Coming up to half-time, leading, and things are looking pretty good. It's a goal kick. Musiala. Oh, the shot, he's going for goal! It's loose now and they want to get it back. And he's being shifted off it.
Yeah, we get to see this more and more. Defenders popping up in these positions.
He can get that clear.
There will be 1 minute.
McAllister. And the finish! Well, now it's a race for the ball. And the shot! Good effort, and it is right on half-time. Some first-half thoughts?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first-half success with another show of strength?
Liverpool are heading into the break, very happy with how it's gone so far. And we are already promptly back underway. Hakimi. Messi receives it in a wide position. It's run loose, who's going to get there? Well, that is good, super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender though who was ever so determined. There's the hit! Great effort, but no way through. And they're not going to make any further progress now. And here's Rabiot. He's been picked out. Great chance! And it's there! And surely that settles it.
Yeah, they've only got themselves to blame. Mistakes in those areas are very punishable.
3-0 and things are starting to look awfully cosy. Hakimi, that's headed upfield, and it's Rabiot. That has ended up in no man's land.
Incentive set and incentive met. Now they've got to take it on another level.
Messi.
Oh, really well played.
Oh, that's fabulous. He can run onto that. Cross deflected over the goal line for a corner. DiMarco with the short one. Good read, needed to be. De Bruyne! Great football, shot and save. And it's been taken short. Deep cross. He's got
The
full.
attendance for this match was 28,000.
And the keeper has shown real class. He had to be at his very best. DiMarco plays it short. Caught offside that time. And they win it back again. Now it's Rabiot. Rabiot looking to penetrate opposition lines. Now it's Lewandowski.
This is the time you need that pace.
And here's Messi. Hakimi is charging up on the overlap. So time for change. And this one has been on the cards for a little while.
Yeah, their position is a dominant one now, Peter, so introducing one of the youngsters for some added experience is bang on.
Reed. Looking for the runner. Now it's Messi. He's through now the finish! And that is certainly not what he had in mind.
Spirited to say the least, certainly gave this crowd something to really cheer about.
Oh, played through for the wide man. He's found a way through. Reed. It's a mighty effort! Goalkeeper's ball. Liverpool still have the cards to affect this game. Now it's Lewandowski. Messi, 2 assists to his credit already. De Bruyne engages and forces him off the ball. Oh, and he's through the middle. Big chance! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. And that has been knocked clear. Reed charging forward, the ball at his feet. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
Yeah, they showed a vulnerability until the...
Bakula! He's kept it out, just.
Okay, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
Number 25.
What a number 4 coming up here.
Number 10. Messi.
Tries to get it clear.
Coming on the field. Number 7. Ribery.
And now
Number
a sudden
20,
chance to counter.
Ludovic joining. Substitutions.
Chance to
taking
shoot
place.
now.
I wouldn't fancy playing up front in these circumstances, to be honest. There's absolutely no supply.
Liverpool have now used up all but one of their substitution windows. He's looking to set free a runner. Oh, the ball's run loose here. And he's gone backward here. He's tried one!
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Tries a shot! And the keeper couldn't hold it. A whisker away from making it 4.
Substitution in progress.
They're up to 5 corners now. Balde is there and he can get that clear. Stood up well to him there. The final 5 minutes. Lewandowski. Now it's Son Heung-min. He's shifting through the gears here. Lewandowski is alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's... And a header!
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Liverpool ran themselves into the proverbial cul-de-sac there.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
And it's
4 added
Lewandowski.
minutes has been indicated.
4 added minutes on the board. Oh, lovely bit of skill. Lewandowski. Too much on it, and that's the keeper's. Hakimi fiddles it through. That's good vision. Can he finish? And the keeper has done enough. Top stop.
A moment to try and place the cherry on the cake.
That's at the end. Liverpool have done it. A promotion sealed with a win. So without question, it is one of the most awaited, most anticipated days on the footballing calendar. So many teams, so many ambitions, and only a handful will go forward to achieve those ambitions. That is the nature of our fascinatingly competitive game. And expectations are rising and decibel levels are rising. The noise is quite something. You can feel what football means to the people in this part of the world. We have already started here. And it's Van Dijk. Interesting ball. Now it's Kane. He's got away.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
And smartly reclaimed. Looking for the run-up. Now it's Mbappe. He's had it taken off him. Julie. Kane. He's picked his way through. Kane is fouled. Well, it's not taken him long, and that's going to be a booking.
Well, it was deliberate, it was cynical, and you have to understand the frustration of being denied a clear opportunity, but it had to be done.
Ruben Neves considers his options. And we have the first chance from a dead ball situation. Decent enough try.
A more than decent attempt, Peter.
Oh, and he's through the middle.
Well, not the worst attempt. A little technical tweak should help the quality.
The unmistakable Daniel Van Buyten.
One of those players that's been there, done it, got the T-shirt.
And perhaps that's his greatest strength, Jim, his experience.
Certainly one of them, Peter, although for me his all-round game is what impressed most. He's a credible goal threat too.
Julie! And he's done it! And that takes him up to double figures, the first significant goal-scoring landmark.
Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
Shot a goal! Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong.
Oh, it was such a clever pass that flummoxed the defence, and it could well be revisited, this.
And the keeper beats it away. Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. And now they can spring out of defence. Played with finesse. That is good alertness. Hajradinovic. Ruben Neves. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. And that's put paid to a promising move. Talisca. Oh dear, less said about that pass the better. Spread neatly. Julie, he has found the way through.
Well played and well cleared.
Oh, he's been caught napping. Opts to... And the shot! And he's quick to get it clear again. And it's Ruben Neves. It's Kane! It's a goal! And they're at it again in double quick time. And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
He had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even look at the goalkeeper.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
Well, now's the time you could afford to be more daring, Peter. It may be tempting to sit on this, but I'd say go and grab a third.
Has a go! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
This their second corner of the game. Ruben Neves goes short. And the shot! Oh, it's fallen loose again! They are rampant! A quite incredible spell. They are flying. And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Well, that's not the best attempt by the keeper, and he's just paid the ultimate price, hasn't he?
Liverpool find a position of real strength now.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Liverpool do have a chance to counter here. Kane, well read, and the danger is averted.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
In with the challenge. Half-time coming up, and little doubt as to which of the two sides is the happier. And through to the goalkeeper. Rafinha. Ruben Neves. Now it's McAllister. He's tried one! What a hit, the save was firm.
Okay, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
Nuno Mendes. Talisca. Drilled in low. Ruben Neves. And it's Kane. Sanus. And here's Messi. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. Oh, he's taken it. Bit of a communication breakdown there, it seems.
There will be 3 minutes added time.
Nuno Mendes. And he's had it nicked away. Oh, it's a sweet ball, that. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. Talisca. It'll be a throw-in. And we've reached half-time. So you hear the chants of easy, easy, and those are entirely justified. 3-0 after 45 minutes, and it is hard to believe that there won't be more after the break.
This looks well and truly sewn up already, Peter, but please feel free to forget what I've just said if there's a spectacular turnaround.
Liverpool are very much where they want to be, courtesy of some truly incisive play. Their approach vibrant, utterly irresistible. They hope shortly to resume this onslaught. The score currently 3-0. And hostilities have resumed at the start of the second half. No changes at the interval from either side. Musiala, who has set up 2 goals. Nuno Mendes. Threads one in. He's got space in the area. Musiala. Hits one! It's in! And they are right back within touch!
Well, we could be a little critical of that defence then, but the timing was pretty much perfect.
So, just a consolation, or is there a way back from here? Julie, real chance here.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
McAllister. Kane. Dani Olmo. Now Mbappe. Messi. And the pass is intercepted. Musiala is being harried and hassled.
Well, the quicker you cut out the service, the sooner you isolate his threat.
Hajratinovic. Rafinha. McAllister. Musiala. He's in plenty of space here. Goes in for the
The
header!
attendance for this match was
He's done well to get his head on that, but couldn't score.
Well, plenty of moving
substitutions
targets to
taking
pick out in the
place.
box. Obviously increases your chances of the ball being met like that by someone.
Donnarumma is there to clear. That pass has been well intercepted.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left...
Oh, smashing header! And he hits the net! And look at his joy! Is this not why we love the game?
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
Clinical, just clinical. What a game this is turning out to be for him.
Well, he's been on a crusade, and his first goal...
Ribéry! Rafinha, Cambiasso does well to get it back. Kane. Great hit! And somehow he's managed to miss it.
Well, he did get himself into a good position, something for him to cling to.
Liverpool still have the cards to affect this game. And now they can clear their lines. Challenge just a bit on the firm side. Oh, what a ball is in here! Now the finish! Oh, taken with style! Comfort, yet more comfort, easing away.
Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
Juli. Juli will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Talisca.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it.
Substitution on the field. Number 94. Coming on to replace him is number 15.
Nuno
Di Maria.
Mendes.
Substitution in progress.
That's good running with the ball. Big chance! Oh, it's come loose. Oh, almost a sixth.
Do I really need to tell you, Peter, that he has to do better, especially from there?
Number 25.
So, third corner of the game.
Mendes. Coming on the field is number 8. Phil Foden.
Ruben Neves with the short one. Now the ball in. And here, Messi! Goal! And this is getting ridiculous. Borderline crazy.
Yeah, it has become ugly for one, but the other is still delivering beauty.
And when the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that faith.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
It's become a case of men against boys.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
McAllister. This is promising. Hajradinovic. Gently done. Just eases him off the ball. McAllister. And he was quick to react. Sanuts. Hajradinovic. Ruben Neves does really well to win the ball there. And it's played in here.
That's good defensive concentration.
And it's Ruben Neves. He's having a go! It's loose and there's a race for the ball. Oh, shooting chance! It's run loose, who's going to get there? And he's cleared it out of harm's way. Foden gets it clear. Played back.
Modern football for you.
Has a shot! Keeper is right behind it. Di Maria. Well, played right into his path. Well, he's seen that early. Used a certain sixth sense. Here's Shagrova. McAllister takes control of it and he's on the move. Oh, he's found support out wide. Great chance! And the referee brings it to a close. Liverpool looking by any yardstick formidable, truly enjoyable to watch and clearly so together.